the galaxy. I think I shall call him Adam.
What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name's Christian and welcome to Zero Productions. Alright, you guys, so we got some juicy details for Thor Love and Thunder, which hits theaters 2022. It was supposed to come out November of 2021, but obviously with the shift in release dates, Marvel Studios pushing all their films back, it is going to release in 2022, but I forgot the month. God damn. Oh well. But Taika Waititi, you know, instead of calling him Taika Waititi, I'm gonna call him Taika Waititi, because I love me some Taika Waititi and I love me some titties. So that's his new nickname from now on. His new nickname is Taika Waititi. That's what I'm calling him for the duration of this video. But Taika Waititi yesterday was on IG Live and he did a watch along of Thor Ragnarok. And while he was doing this, he had two guests on there, Tessa Thompson, aka the Valkyrie, and he also had Mark Ruffalo, aka Bruce Banner and the Hulk. And he was talking about the film and certain things and how, you know, they made the movie. And he started talking about Thor Love and Thunder, which he signed on to write and direct. And he dropped some juicy details for this film. And I cannot wait for Thor Love and Thunder. It sounds outrageous. It sounds crazy. It's going to be a cosmic, huge world going into Thor Love and Thunder. And I'm all with it. I'm literally all with it. I cannot wait to see what he has cooped up in his mind for this next Thor film. But this is some of the things that he teased, or some details he dropped for Thor Love and Thunder. Taika Waititi has confirmed that Thor is just a temporary member of Guardians of the Galaxy. So he's just he's like the substitute teacher for now. He's not going to be, you know, remain an official member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, because if you remember at the end of Avengers Endgame, Thor was tagging along with them, leaving Valkyrie on Earth to be the new king of Asgard. And we all expected this. Come on now. Will Beta Ray Bill make his MCU debut in Thor Love and Thunder? Well, it seems as if Waititi is uncertain about the character's appearance in the next installment for the moment. Bro Thor may not be featured. When asked about it, Waititi sheds doubt on the idea of saying that they have figured that out, but I feel like it's done. Bro Thor is pretty much Fat Thor, you know what I mean? The whole Big Lebowski Thor. And I kind of agree with it. They did it in Endgame. There's no reason for Thor to be fat and continue on, you know what I mean, into the next chapter of his film. There's no reason for him to be depressed, because everybody is back. Asgard, you know, it's fully returned. You know what I mean? Not Asgard, but, you know, Asgard. I say Asgard because what did Odin say? Asgard is not a place. It's the people, you know, and, you know, when Bruce snapped everybody back, you know, it made the world a better place for Thor. It has been rumored that Loki Disney Plus series will connect in some way with Love and Thunder, and that character could return to the main MCU timeline. However, Waititi simply said that he couldn't say if fans will get to see Thor reunited with his adopted brother in the next film. That's going to be interesting to me. Very, very interesting to me. Very, very intrigued by this Loki show. I feel like this Loki show is going to open a lot of doors, you know, with his particular character, especially in the timeline of where his character is at. Because this is not, you know, the same Loki in Thor Ragnarok. This is a very different Loki. Loki from the beginning phases of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where he's still considered kind of a villain. You know what I mean? Like the antagonist. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what really happens with that. While the rumor mill suggests that Silver Surfer will debut in the film, it seems that it has been debunked by Waititi himself. Contrary to rumors, Waititi revealed that Christian Bale will not play the character, while expanding further that the cosmic character will not debut at all in his film. Silver Surfer will not be in Thor Love and Thunder. It's a bummer, but I get why. There's a lot of work with this, with Thor Love and Thunder. There's a lot to work with. They don't need to shove every cosmic being into Thor Love and Thunder. I do think Adam Warlock will play a part in Thor Love and Thunder. I really, really do. Because Adam Warlock is going to be after the Guardians of the Galaxy. After he was made by the, the fucking golden people at the end of, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And Thor's going to be with them for a time period, in the next film. Or in the Guardians film. Whatever that may be. Korg's backstory will be explored. We do touch on Korg's culture. Where he's from. If you look in the comics about the Cronins, it's an interesting thing about where they come from. That's going to be interesting. I'd like to see more of, his backstory and more of his culture and his characters and more of, his own beings, the Cronins. That's we saw a little bit of them in Thor: The Dark World, or one of them when Thor took him out in the beginning of the film. And it was like, do you accept your surrender? Boom! Killed him in the beginning of the movie. Let's move on. While addressing some fan questions, Waititi revealed that the space sharks will appear in the film. This holds significance for fans of all the Jason Aaron's Thor run, since it will mark the debut of the Star Sharks in the MCU. They were created by Chris Claremont in the Uncanny X-Men issue 162. That is interesting. I don't know anything about, what are they called? The Star Sharks? Never even heard of them. But they're like cosmic sharks. That's going to be pretty interesting. And they're aliens. This movie's going to be so weird. So weird. I cannot wait. Last, one of the most interesting reveals from Waititi is about the script, describing it as over the top. Waititi described that the development of the film is like 10-year-olds told us what should be in the movie, and we said yes to every single thing. Damn. And he also mentioned that, this film makes Thor Ragnarok feel safe. That is interesting, because most people thought Thor Ragnarok was really like over the top, crazy, just out of the MCU. You know what I'm saying? Like that feel. And if it makes that film feel safe, the rebirth of Thor and Thor Ragnarok, I can only imagine what this particular film is going to feel like. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be getting a lot of stuff in this next Thor movie. Like a lot of stuff. Like from, the Guardians of the Galaxy, from Valkyrie becoming the new king, from Jane Foster becoming Thor. Like, this is going to be a huge movie going forward. It's going to be introducing a lot of new characters. It's going to be a continuation to a bunch of new characters. We're going to be getting backstories on characters that were already introduced that didn't necessarily have the correct backstory, in certain films. So I am so pumped. I cannot wait, y'all. I cannot wait for Thor Love and Thunder. I feel like the title is outrageous. It's fucking crazy, and I love it. I love the fact that Taika Waititi is doing it. He's such a phenomenal human being. Phenomenal. I really enjoy it. I love enjoying watching his interviews. This guy's energy is contagious. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I love that aspect of it. I cannot wait to see what he has in store for Thor Love and Thunder. This film was supposed to start shooting in November of this year. Don't know if that's going to happen due to this whole pandemic. It's going to be interesting to see what more films get pushed back. Because like I said in one of my recent videos, nothing is official yet. Just because, Warner Brothers pushed back, Wonder Woman 1984 to August doesn't mean that's it. That doesn't mean it's coming out in August. Nothing is final. Nothing. The LA County just extended the lockout all the way to May 15th. This is just the beginning. Just the beginning. And it's going to have a major impact going further down, in the entertainment industry. But like I said, nothing is final. I'm curious to see when movies will pick back up, when movies will actually start shooting again. Matt Reeves just confirmed that they only shot about 25% of the Batman. And that's scheduled to release next June. Highly doubt it's going to hit that release date with the whole delays. What if they don't start shooting until August? It's not gonna reach that June release date of 2021. It just won't. It's not gonna happen. Interesting stuff, you guys. Well, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Taika Waititi dropping some juicy details about Thor, Love, and Thunder. But before I leave, I cannot believe I forgot to mention this. We also got some concept art of Meek, and it looks like some kind of world you know, in Thor Love and Thunder. No idea what exactly what we're going to be looking at or what we are looking at. But Meek as a girl looks like he's like dressed up as like a fucking secretary, like in a suit. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, but you know, Taika's weird and I'm all with it. But I'm down for more concept art. I'm down, man. You know, they said that Taika said he has about 4 or 5, you know, hard drafts already for Thor Love and Thunder. So I cannot wait to see, you know, or at least to hear more juicy details about who Christian Bale might be playing. So much stuff, you guys. Gosh, I feel like I can talk about this all day long. But please, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this. What do you think about Taika taking Thor and all of these characters in such a different direction in the MCU? And what's your take on Taika Waititi in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Please post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time today for our Sincere Productions. Peace.